Hey guys, I'm in Berlin again, even though it might not look it, and I have something very special for you today. How does an abandoned communist money laundering amusement park sound? Good? Let's go! It's the 1960s, in the height of the Cold War, and East Berlin is constantly trying to one-up its bigger sister to the west. Celebrating 20 years of its formation, the GDR decides to build a Western amusement park. And in 1969, the Kulturpark Planterwald is opened. The Soviet bloc was typically closed to any Western influence and trade, but interestingly enough, buying the rights for the park was a rare occasion when importing was allowed from non-socialist countries. Being one of only a few sources of entertainment, the park was a big success in East Germany. It's sad to think that what used to be many families' dream now looks more like a nightmare. Fast forward 20 years, the Berlin Wall comes down, the communist state dissolves, and the park is privatized. The Witte family makes a bid to buy the park, wins the contract, and invests millions in modernizing it to Western standards and rebranding it SPREEPARK. It enjoyed a few good years, receiving up to 1.5 million visitors annually. But with visitors decreasing and debt increasing, in 2001 the company declared bankruptcy and the park was closed and then abandoned. With more than 11 million euros in debt, the park fell into disrepair. Like many abandoned places, the park quickly became a favorite among locals and became a popular venue for performances, events, and photo shoots. Perhaps the most notable example is the movie Hannah. More than a decade after its foreclosure and with its fate uncertain, the city of Berlin in 2014 buys SPREEPARK, and today its fate is still uncertain. Access to the grounds was forbidden at first, but today official tours are offered on weekends, with currently no plans for the future. And what about the owner, Norbert Witte, you ask? He and his family moved abruptly to Peru shortly after the bankruptcy, stealing 6 of the attractions with them. They told the authorities they were just getting them repaired. With his new old attractions, Witte tried to open another amusement park in Lima. But his endeavor came to a swift halt when he was convicted of smuggling 180 kilos of cocaine inside one of SPREEPARK's main attractions, the Fliegender Teppich, the flying carpet. He was sentenced to 7 years in jail, and his son is currently serving a 20-year sentence for similar crimes. As it turns out, they were running a drug smuggling operation for years, shipping cocaine from South America right into the amusement park, inside the machines. It is also suspected that the park was used to launder drug money and was in fact much less successful than was originally made to believe. To add some fuel to the fire, sorry for the bad pun, in 2014, right after the city bought SPREEPARK, major parts of the park were destroyed in a fire. Reports indicated that firefighters discovered 2 blazes 200 meters apart that soon merged together. This indicates the fires were likely set deliberately. We can only guess what else was hidden in there.